Hey everyone! Today is a bit of a different layout kind of video. I saw a recipe on Instagram not that long ago and it seemed pretty cute. It's something that I like, so I thought I would make it and do a video on it. So today I am making a vanilla and rose sugar scrub. Yeah. If you're interested in learning how to make this, you can follow the video and I will flash up the recipe I used on the screen. And I think the username for the person who posted it is on the picture that I'm gonna flash up. I'm hoping that's the right account. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you later. So the first ingredient is half a cup of coconut oil. Now it says on the recipe thing that I posted there that it should be melted in the microwave. It is so hot here that it was already liquefied. So then you add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Next up is the rose water. I didn't show how to make it, but at the end of the video I do explain how I made mine. So if you want to learn how to do that, obviously you can stay till the end of the video, like a good Samaritan. So you add 5 tablespoons of that to the solution. Now you add the important part of this whole thing, 2 cups of brown sugar. Yeah, it seems like a lot, so just, if you do make it, get a big container. Otherwise, if you're just making a small batch, like half all of the ingredients or something, or just take a quarter of each ingredient, you know, it should work out. I didn't realize how much this made, honestly. So once that's all mixed up, grab your container. I used a mason jar because I had it laying around. And you just start adding your sugar scrub to the container. You can see how tedious that would have been, so my lazy ass started pouring it into the measuring cup and poured that into the jar to make it go faster. Now, because it was so hot here, my coconut oil was still liquid, so I put the cap on and put it in the fridge for a few minutes. Hello again. So this is my finished product. It makes a lot. Don't mind that little white layer on top. It's just some leftover coconut oil that was stuck to the side of the jar, and when I put it in the fridge to cool, obviously, if you've never seen coconut oil before, the solid form should be white. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I will actually test it for you now. 1 second. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. It smells so good. And it's like the perfect consistency. Anyway, my camera won't focus, but it's like the perfect consistency. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So for those of you who don't know what rose water is, I don't know what it is either. Basically, you take petals of a rose, and I use dried up petals. There's obviously different ways you could do it with like fresh petals. You just have to look up different recipes. Pinterest is your best friend. But what I did is I put like dried rose petals in water in a pot, and I just put it on the heat and let it simmer for like 30 minutes maybe? I don't know, like it depends, I guess, because you can just keep going until the petals lose their color. And when that happens, then you know, take it off the heat, let it cool, and then you filter it and put it in your bottle. So that's how I did mine. Here's another look at it. It's a little more brown than anything because the flowers I used were white roses, I think. Like, they weren't red, anyway. But yeah. If you use, I think, red roses, you should get like a really pinkish water or something that looks like wine, I guess. I don't know. This is the first time I've made this. So, this smells potent. Like, really potent. Oof. It smells like, oh my gosh. It smells like, if you've ever gone to a store like with a bunch of expensive perfumes and you pick up that one perfume and you're like, whoa, this is what that smells like. This smells, I don't know. But apparently rose water is good for a lot of things. Like, you can use it as a toner. It's good for like fine lines and closing your pores and reducing the look of like aging, I guess. I don't know. That's what they listed on the site that I used. I think I'm gonna link the recipe that I used from Pinterest in the description. But other than that, if you have like any other recipes that you like to use, or even if you want to use like lavender water or any scented water, I'm sure that would work. It's totally up to your preference. This is just what the recipe called for, so I went with that. And I had the roses to do it, so it was easy. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you made it, it turned out as good as the one I made. And I would like to know how it went, if anyone tries it. I hope everybody had a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!